What if the very concept of a single hero was an illusion? What if the choices they made, the battles they fought, and the legends they became were just echoes of their existence across infinite realities? The multiverse isn't just a gimmick, it's a profound cosmic truth that redefines the very essence of heroism. It proves that a hero's legend isn't just about their story, but about the countless stories they could have been. Hey Legends, welcome back to the channel. Today we're not just diving into the MCU's latest films, we're diving into the fabric of reality itself. Over the past few years, the Marvel Cinematic Universe has exploded with the concept of the multiverse, fundamentally changing our heroes and villains in the process. This isn't just about cool powers anymore, it's about what defines a legend when countless versions of them exist. In this video, we're going to break down how films and shows like Loki, Spider-Man No Way Home, Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, What If, Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania, the Marvels, and Deadpool and Wolverine have reshaped our understanding of heroism. To understand the multiverse, you have to start with the people who tried to control it, the TVA, the Time Variance Authority. In Loki, we were introduced to the foundational roles of this new reality, and it all started with a single character who in another timeline was a villain, Loki. His legendary status was always as a trickster, the god of mischief. But in the TVA, stripped of his glorious purpose, he had to find a new one. His journey is the ultimate multiversal legend of redemption. We saw a variant Sylvie, who was a legend of vengeance. We met classic Loki, a legend of ultimate sacrifice, and countless others. The show told us that a character's core identity, whether it's mischief or heroism, is what transcends realities. But it also showed us that a single variant could change everything. And that change came in the form of He Who Remains, the ultimate architect of the multiverse. He's not a hero, his legend is one of ultimate control. He created the TVA to stop his own variants from starting a multiversal war. But in doing so, he created the biggest threat to all of reality, Kang the Conqueror. The stage was set, the roles were established, and the chaos was just beginning. If Loki established the foundational rules of the multiverse, then Spider-Man No Way Home gave it a heart and soul. This film isn't just a blockbuster, it's an epic of identity and empathy. For the first time, we saw three different versions of the same hero, all sharing one legendary burden. With great power comes great responsibility. Each of these Peters is a legend in his own right, but their legendary statuses don't compete. They enhance each other, they're not just variants, the brothers in arms who have experienced the same trials and tribulations. First, we have Tobey Maguire's Peter Parker, the original cinematic legend. His role here is that of a weary but wise mentor. Then there's Andrew Garfield's Peter Parker, the legend of second chances. He arrives bitter and full of regret. His arc in this film is a beautiful redemption story. And finally, we have Tom Holland's Peter Parker. He starts the film as an immature legend, but by the end, he fully accepts his destiny and becomes the true Spider-Man. He is ultimately forced to make the greatest sacrifice. His legend is defined by his ability to choose selflessness over personal happiness. But the legendary heroes aren't the only ones to get a second chance. Dr. Otto Octavius, for example, is a legend of villainy, but in this film, he finds his humanity again. However, the most terrifying legend is Willem Dafoe's Green Goblin. Ultimately, the film's climax is the most legendary moment. With the multiverse about to break open completely, Peter realizes there's only one way to stop it: have everyone forget he's Spider-Man. He's no longer just a friendly neighborhood hero, he's a guardian of the multiverse. While Peter Parker learned about shared responsibility, Doctor Strange faced the stark, terrifying consequences of an untamed multiverse. In Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, his legend as the guardian of reality was pushed to its absolute breaking point. Strange's legendary commitment to protecting reality meant making impossible choices. He encountered his own variants, forcing him to confront the dark paths he could have taken. Alongside him was America Chavez, a multiversal legend in the making. Her unique ability to jump between universes makes her the literal key to navigating this new landscape. But the most tragic legend of this film was Wanda Maximoff, the Scarlet Witch. Driven by her grief and corrupted by the Darkhold, her legendary power spiraled into devastating villainy. We even got to glimpse the Illuminati of Earth 838. Their fate was a brutal lesson. Even the most powerful heroes from alternate realities aren't invincible. Through all this, Wong stood as the unwavering Sorcerer Supreme, a legend of quiet strength and unwavering duty. If the other films showed us the consequences of the multiverse, then What If showed us the limitless possibilities of what a hero can become. The Watcher's legendary status is as the ultimate observer, the keeper of infinite stories. We have Captain Carter, an unwavering hero whose courage transcends her role. On the opposite side, we witness the tragic legend of Doctor Strange Supreme, whose grief-fueled obsession led to the destruction of his entire universe. We saw how T'Challa, even as a Ravager, still became a legendary hero. And then there's the horrifying zombie apocalypse episode, which shows how even iconic legends like Captain America and Iron Man can be corrupted. As the series continued, we met Kahori, an indigenous hero whose power is tied to the Tesseract. What If is the perfect illustration that a legend is not defined by a single timeline, but by the essence of who they are and the infinite possibilities they represent. From cosmic protectors, we now shrink down to the microscopic, yet infinitely vast, quantum realm. In Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, this hidden universe became the battleground for the next great multiversal threat. Here we fully met Kang the Conqueror. His legend isn't one of heroism, but one of a terrifying, persuasive conquest across all realities. He is the ultimate multiversal villain. The film also hinted at the Council of Kangs, proving this is a multiversal conflict on an unprecedented scale. And who stands against this legendary threat? Scott Lang's Ant-Man. Scott's legend is amplified by his willingness to face unimaginable odds for his family and for reality itself. He, along with Hope, Cassie, and the experienced Janet Van Dyne, a legend of resilience with her hidden past in the quantum realm, proved that even smaller heroes are crucial in a multiversal war. While Ant-Man was busy in the quantum realm, a different kind of multiversal entanglement was happening in the Marvels. This film is a fascinating case study in how new legends are born and how old ones evolve. We have Carol Danvers. She's confronted with the unexpected reality of teaming up with two other heroes, a fan who idolizes her, Kamala Khan, and an estranged loved one, Monica Rambeau. Their entangled powers force them to work together, forming a new kind of legendary team. The film reinforces that legendary status isn't just about solo strength, but about teamwork and embracing new alliances across galaxies. But the most significant part of the Marvels for our discussion of multiversal legends comes in its final moments. We see Monica Rambeau trapped in a different universe, where she comes face to face with not only an alternate version of her mother, Maria Rambeau, as the legendary hero Binary, but also with an established hero from another universe, Beast. This single scene is a massive statement. This moment confirms that the MCU is pulling in legends from every corner of cinematic history, setting the stage for bigger and bigger team-ups. Now, let's talk about the absolute wildcards, the film that shattered expectations and brought some truly legendary figures into the multiversal fray. Deadpool and Wolverine. This isn't just about fighting a bad guy, it's about two legends crashing together in the most chaotic way possible. Deadpool's legend has always been his meta-awareness. Now in the multiverse, his ability to comment on the very fabric of reality makes him a unique, anarchic, multiversal legend. And then there's Wolverine, the legendary stoic and brutal X-Men hero from another universe. Their dynamic redefined both their individual legends. But perhaps the most intriguing aspect for our multiversal legends theme was Cassandra Nova, the primary antagonist. She commanded an army of what we're calling the Anarchy Avengers, or Void Villains, a collection of broken or corrupted variants from past Marvel movies. We got to see legends like Wesley Snipes' Blade or Chris Evans as Johnny Storm, the Human Torch. We saw Daphne Keenan's X-23, Jennifer Garner's Elektra, and even Channing Tatum's Gambit. These characters weren't just cameos. They represented failed legends, lost heroes, or even villains who've been consumed by the dying realities of the multiverse. It's a powerful statement about what happens when realities collapse, and a truly legendary collection of characters. So, as you can see, the multiverse isn't just about cool visual effects or surprise cameos. It's about deepening the meaning of what makes a character a legend. Ultimately, what truly makes these characters legends in the multiverse isn't just their powers or even specific victories, it's their adaptability, their core values that transcend realities, their capacity for sacrifice, their willingness to confront infinite versions of themselves, both good and bad, and their ability to unite against or embody multiversal threats. It's about the endless stories they inspire, no matter which reality they come from. This is just the first part of our journey through the multiverse legends. In the next video, we'll delve deeper into the upcoming major films of the multiverse saga and discuss Doctor Doom's significant role in them. What do you think makes a character a true legend in the multiverse? And which multiversal legend are you most excited to see more of? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss part 2. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.